In San Francisco, crime has gotten so bad that some federal workers are being told to avoid the office and work remotely. Workers we spoke to say drug use and homelessness make them nervous walking to and from the office. NewsNation's Nancy Liu went to San Francisco to find out more.
Brian, the office of Nancy Pelosi tells NewsNation the safety of all workers here at this San Francisco federal building has always been a priority, and increased security measures are now in place. But despite more attention on the criminal activity around here, workers say getting to and from their offices safely is never a given. Every day is different outside the San Francisco Federal Building, and on this day, there's a man openly doing drugs less than a block away. Those who work in the area always have their guard up. What are the dangers coming through here?
There's all kinds of different dangers, depending on, what time of day it is or time of night it is, and depending on the type of person,
All around the complex, which is formerly the Nancy Pelosi Federal Building, there are homeless, some taking over the nearest bus shelter. Open drug markets are not far away, and a recent drug bust went down right outside the building. This office clerk says anxiety is even higher when leaving work.
It's just horrible, working in the every day, going to the neighborhood around here. You mean asking the neighborhood, right? And after, even get home, it's even worse down there.
While workers with over a dozen federal agencies are coming and going, hundreds with Health and Human Services are working from home. A memo went out earlier this month citing conditions at the federal building, so HHS employees are allowed to telework for the foreseeable future.
The Department of Health and Human Services has a role to play in this. The optics of telling their employees that they should stay home is terrible.
Supervisor Matt Dorsey represents the district that includes the Pelosi Federal Building.
There's concerns about federal employees. I would like to see the U.S. Marshal Service and the Federal Protective Service making sure that the entire block is protected. We're not talking about a small private enterprise or small business. We're talking about the government of the United States of America.
Aides to Pelosi says she has already asked the U.S. Attorney's Office to address tenant concerns at the federal building, while also securing more federal resources for San Francisco to fight the fentanyl crisis that's causing dangerous streets. But for now, feelings of unfairness among workers who have to zigzag around danger zones every day.
There are a lot of agencies that work in the area that do the same things that are at the same risk, yet we don't have that option to work from home.
There are no specific details about the increased security measures here, but we are seeing far fewer people hanging out on the concrete ledges outside the building. And while San Francisco police have increased patrols around here, Supervisor Dorsey believes it's the federal government that needs to step up protection of its workers at this federal property. Brian?
All right, thanks for that report, Nancy.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.